Okay, so boom. So everybody was mad at Big T for treating the White House like a temp agency and firing folks when they didn't listen to him. But by the looks of how he ain't been prosecuted for nothing he did, he might have been on to something. So check this out. So Big Daddy Biden had a phone call with Pimp Chi last week, right? And he like, hey, Pimp, check this out. I was just calling to let you know that don't listen, Nancy. She finna go on tour through the little Asian countries. And she talking about she going to your cousin Tai spot, right? And so Pimp Chi, he was like, nope, absolutely not. America got a relationship with China and it needs to stay that way. When we said one child, we meant one child. When I say one China, I mean it. And when I say I'm telling you this one time that if Nancy go to Tai, we taking that plane down mid-air. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. Try me if you want to. And what you worried about democracy and how Tai getting treated? Well, you don't even treat your own folks right. I just got done snitching on you for how you was doing on folks over there. And I don't even be snitching on folks like that. And don't act like y'all wasn't doing it because it was all over the news. So check this out. I know Nancy thinks she a gangster because we done all read the books. We see it all over the internet or whatever the case may be. But if you play with fire, Big Daddy, you're going to get burned. And that's word to my forever presidency. And so I guess everybody except for us, the people who vote for the people who making the decisions for us, they already knew Don't Listen Nancy was going to do what she want to do. Because them folks was on the news over there trying to backtrack this stuff. So they talking about some, hold on. See, Nancy, she is in Congress, which is in America. It's a part of the United States, but it's a separate part of the United States. So she doing it for that part of the United States or whatever the case may be. She just going over there with her homies, okay? She's not going over there for America, you feel me? Like, and yeah, she is taking an American plane, but she not flying American. But then there's some other folks, they like, well, nah, go ahead, Nancy, going over there, because we ain't finna get punked by China and them. We can't be getting punked by Japan. It's gonna cause a problem. So champion for democracy for little Tai. But see, China, they ain't trying to hear none of that. They like, America, is you united or not? And I feel them, because meanwhile, on American soil, we've been over here getting punked by Munchkin, Money-Making Mitch, the Supreme Court, the filibuster, every Republican governor who has limited voting rights access to Americans. And the other crazy part about it is, ain't nobody Nancy age, her rank, been to Taiwan since 1997. So I'm not sure why she had to go today when her schedule was open for Wednesday. She was supposed to be somewhere else today. Why are you somewhere else today? Anyways, no disrespect, because I get it. We supposed to be big bad America, and we can't let nobody think we going outside. But even Nelson Mandela said, no one truly knows a nation until one has been inside its jail. A nation should not be judged by how it treats its highest citizens, but its lowest ones. So it's just a suggestion. Don't shoot the messenger. It probably would have been a little more gangster if she had visited some of these American prisons unannounced so they couldn't paint before she got there. Because we got inmates out here suffering in 150-degree heat with no type of air conditioning, okay? It's COVID, monkeypox, all that kind of stuff going around. And like, don't take my word for it because I can only confirm one case. Go ahead and ask the Innocence Project because they do what they do. But there are thousands of inmates locked up in prison right now for crimes they did not commit. But the way that the laws are written, it's almost impossible to save them. And legislators, the people that make the laws, they ain't did nothing to change them, help us out, or none of that stuff. You feel me? And like, I'm just gonna say this too. The way inflation is going, the folks over here in America, the ones who have survived eviction, they are struggling to feed their families. Okay, toothpaste is $45 a tube. Like, what are we missing? But see, at this point, I ain't even got time. Let me go upgrade my iPhone and order a few wigs before China cut us off or run up on us, because I graduate in a couple months.